Alright guys, welcome back. Part 4 of the Tamiya flatbed A-train build here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, finding these videos interesting. So just continuing on since the last part, if you recall, I added some power to the trailer. You can hear the fireworks going off in the background. Boom, boom, boom. I'll probably go light some bottle rockets off after, but I don't know how well you can hear those on the camera, but anyway, I got some light to the trailer now. The marker lights, the bumpers are in for the most part. Finished up the details on the other bumper, the lead trailer here with the little halo hoop for the safety chains for the dolly trailer, the little airline attachments. The mud flaps are in, the little bumper stops there, and the bezels are in. So the only thing I'm going to mention quickly, just so you guys don't think I'm not right, is this pintle hitch. It isn't the most ideal looking pintle hitch, but unfortunately I got to use it just for the dolly trailers that I have. The tongues are a little bit too big for this one here, which I picked up, which I like a lot better as far as looks are concerned. This operates the way a real pintle hitch is supposed to, but can't use those, they're too small. So anyway guys, going to continue on with the trailer here. I'll show you guys a few more details that are going to go underneath the trailer here. I got a couple little aluminum storage boxes that I finished up that turned out pretty good. Straps and all that. I got the wires all ready to go, just waiting for my power source, and then I'll lay that battery down there. And then of course the brake chambers and all those details you've seen lots before, but just have another quick little look at them. They're in there as well, so you can see there. Anyway guys, I'll put the camera down and show you those aluminum storage boxes. Alright guys, just to show you quickly here, these aluminum storage boxes that I made up, one for each trailer. Just made them up with a 3D printed box and then some checker plate from RC 4-wheel drive, the same way I made up the other one on the other trailer. But Lizu makes some really nice ones, but they were just a little bit too big, so I just came up with my own. So not the top isn't finished off. That's just because when it gets mounted in there like that, you're not going to see the top. So but you can kind of see some of the details. So I can put my little straps and chain binders in and whatever. So I got a little magnet on each side there, one on the door and then one, if that camera picks it up there, on the inside the box, so that it kind of holds that door shut. And then I got a couple little holes on the inside so I can mount it to the frame. So that's it. Just wanted to show you guys those as well. All right, just having a look at the front end of the trailer here. I'm about to install my little trailer plate. You might have seen this before on my other trailer. Just printed this up for the glad hands to hook onto. You can kind of see some of the details there. A couple little receptacles for the air lines and the electrical cords. So basically just gonna CA glue that right to the front there like that. But I got these little holes here that I got to deal with that are for the panel that I'm not going to be using. So I didn't want to put any screws in there or hex heads. I didn't think that'd look the greatest. So I ended up finding these little doers in my parts bin, which I think look all right. So I think just little rivets. So just to kind of give you guys a little look, if I can get them in there, just to show you. I think these are going to look all right. A little different, but not half bad. So there you can kind of see. I think it looks all right. I'll get them in there nice and good. All right, one other thing I'd like to mention here in a little detail before I forget and potentially lose these little labels after I chop these pieces up here. You can kind of see the product numbers should you choose to maybe pick one of these up. I got these from Home Depot. I picked up two different designs here, or two different pieces, because I wasn't sure which design I liked better. So you can kind of see here the traditional 90-degree angle, and then I saw this one here. I thought this would work a little better. So basically going to chop these up, or chop one of them up, and then attach it to the flatbed trailer to the other side, on the underside, so that the hooks have something to latch onto here. So anyway, just to show you guys the hook itself, it's about can accommodate about 1/8 of an inch thick piece. So these being about 1/16 of an inch thick will work really good. So anyway, just thought I'd mention that. You'll see it in a little more detail after I install them. But also wanted to mention a customer of mine 3D printed or designed a channel and 3D printed it. So I'll put a link down below should you choose to maybe just 3D print a piece instead of going with one of these aluminum pieces, if you even decide to go with this kind of a setup at all anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that, and I'll continue on here, get those installed on the trailer. All right, one thing I want to mention too, a real easy, accurate, nice, good way to install this angled channel piece to the bottom side of the deck is the way I'm going to do it right now. I've removed the 4 screws, as you've seen here on the bottom side of the deck. Here's the angled piece, which is going to sit directly on top like that. And then I got to pre-drill some holes so that it's nice and flush with the side here. You don't want to have it cockeyed. So the easiest way to do it and the most accurate way is to actually do this, pre-drill them while this piece is not on the trailer. I know it sounds a little confusing here. So I'm fortunate enough I have another piece, this exact piece from the other trailer. So basically just take that, which is the identical piece to this, take your piece of channel, put it on top so it's nice and flush, clamp it so it's not going anywhere, and then flip it over like that, and then drill your 4 holes into your channel, and then when you go to put it on here, it'll sit nice and flush with the side. So if that made any sense, hopefully it does. All right, you can see I've clamped the 2 pieces together, and you can see how nice and flush that is now. So it's going to make for some really nice, accurate holes lining up with the bottom of the trailer. So I'll just drill these holes out now. You can see 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then remove the clamps, and they should align perfectly with those holes right there on the bottom of the trailer. So a good little technique or method to add that little channel to the bottom of the trailer. All right, so I got it all drilled out here, and it should line up perfectly now with these holes. So I'm just going to use the original bolts here with the little washers. Don't forget those washers. And then all right, guys, check it out. All finished with the little angle piece here for the other side of the trailer, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. As you can kind of see from the results here, it went in really good, nice and flush, and I'm kind of glad I picked that one piece of angled aluminum as opposed to that other 90-degree piece. I think this piece looks a lot more scale. It's got a nice little low profile to it, so, and then of course a little bit of shine to it to make it pop. So, and then of course, being very functional, I can latch on a hook to anywhere along this side of the trailer. So really happy with it, guys. I included the footage there to show you how I went about making it, so hopefully that helps out. And then I'll just do the exact same thing to the other trailer, and then that'll be that. So I think I'll call it at this. That's enough for this video. Still got a couple of things to do here to finish this trailer off. It's almost done. I think just the reflective tape on the side, of course the boards on the top, and then a little battery underneath for the lights, and that should be it. So anyway, a lot of work to get it done, but it was all worth it, I think. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. A little bit of doobies there.